Hi there, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my quarter four goals video. To just quickly recap, I'm not going to go over every single goal from quarter three, but I accomplished 8 out of 16. So I accomplished half of them. I'm going to take that as kind of a win because getting anything accomplished is better than getting nothing accomplished. So I will take 50% for now, but hopefully I will be doing better in quarter four. So for quarter four, which is October, November, and December, I have 15 goals. I'm going to go over some of them I'm going to keep private, but I'll go over what I can here. So the first one is a carryover from last time. It is to finish organizing my dresser. I did half of it and the other half still needs to be done. I was working, I had read The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. Is that what it's called? By Marie Kondo. When everybody was like super into Marie Kondo and that book or whatever. I got halfway through and then I burned out. So I still do have to go through and organize the other half of the dresser. So yeah, I shouldn't go into this much explanation about each goal. This video will be forever long. Okay, number 2 is another carryover, and it is to organize the bathroom storage. I didn't even touch this. Honestly, the closet's still a mess. Under the sink is still a mess. But yeah, so that's still on there. Number 3 is maintain currently reading to 3 or 4 books. So I did really well with this one for the first 2.5 months of the quarter. And then at the end of September, I started reading a bunch. I had some crazy whatever. And I ended September with 7 books on my currently reading list. So that was a fail. So it's carrying back over. That's just something that I, in general, want to do. I want to focus more on reading what I'm reading and not pick up new things and read a couple of chapters of them and then put them down forever. And then I feel like I have to reread because I forgot everything that happened. I don't want to deal with that anymore. So I want to keep my list down to a reasonable amount of books. I figure 1 on my Kindle, 1 physical and 1 audiobook, and then an extra one just in case I feel like I need something else. But that should be it. I shouldn't have 10 books going at once. So yeah. Number 4 is work out 3 times a week. I got really sick over the summer, so I failed this one as well. I wasn't really working out. I wasn't able to. I didn't have the energy. But now that I'm feeling better, I'm going to keep this one on the list because I want to get back into working out more consistently. I have been working out, but it hasn't been consistent. So consistency is what I'm working on with this one. Number 5 is a private goal. I'm not going to share it. Number 6, study Spanish and find a Spanish show to watch. So I've been studying Spanish for a while. I haven't really made too much progress because I keep falling back on Duolingo, and I know that's not the best way to learn a language. And a lot of people say the best way to learn one of the best ways to learn a language, myself included, when I learn a language, I generally do this anyway, is to listen to radio, watch TV, read books in that language. So you're getting that kind of whatever, as opposed besides total immersion. That's obviously the best way to learn a language. But besides that, media seems to work the best for a lot of people. So we got rid of Netflix, which I know Netflix has a lot of Spanish speaking shows, but we have Amazon Prime, and I read that there are some shows on Amazon Prime. So I want to see if I can find one that I like so that I can work on listening comprehension with Spanish, as well as continue studying with books and stuff like that. Number 7, stick to a cleaning schedule. My husband and I are very busy, and I know that's not an excuse to be slobs, but we definitely need to get better about sticking to a cleaning schedule and actually keeping the house clean, vacuuming more than once every 3 weeks. Stuff like that. Number 8, plan a fun October vacation. This one is kind of cheating because we kind of already did plan a fun October vacation, but I want to make sure that we go through with those plans. We planned it out, but we haven't actually bought the tickets for what we want to do or anything yet. So yeah, I want to make sure that we have a really good October vacation. We get very little time off together every year, so I want to enjoy it. Number 9, plan a trip down south in December, ? I don't know if this is going to happen. I'm trying to convince my husband that he wants to go down south to visit my family for our December vacation. I don't know if we're really going to end up doing it, if we're going to want to spend the money, if my family's even going to be around for that time that we would have off. But yeah, so if we are going to do it, I need to plan it. I need to make it fun, whatever. Number 10, do 3 fun fall activities. This one is also a little bit of a cheat because if we do everything we want to do on our October vacation, this will be done by then. But I want to make sure, I did this in the summer, I do 3 fun summer activities just to make sure that I'm not just working, coming home, watching YouTube, making videos, reading, and going to bed. I want to actually get outside and do some fun things, some fun seasonal things, so that's on here. Number 11, stay in budget / save for Christmas. I don't want to go crazy with Christmas. We became debt-free in July, and we don't intend to ever go back into debt. So I need to, or rather, my husband is included in this, obviously. We need to come up with a number that we want to spend on Christmas and then budget for it, save for it, and stay on that, stick to that budget when it comes to shopping for Christmas. Number 12, clean desk. My desk next to me is an absolute disaster. When we got these desks a few months ago, I was like, I'm going to make a makeup station out of the other half of my desk that's not my computer. So I threw all my makeup stuff on there and then I just never did anything with it. So there's just a giant mess right over here. So yeah, I've been meaning to clean it and organize it. I need to actually do it. So it made it on the list. Number 13, continue working on video quality. That's for YouTube, obviously. My channel is extremely small, so I don't really put a lot of money into it, but I do want to start kind of improving my quality a little bit. If only for myself. The phone works fine, but I would like to improve my quality at some point, so I'm going to continue working on that. As well as planning more videos, uploading more videos. For a while I was just doing one a week or one every couple of weeks even. And I want to get into the habit of doing at least 2 a week. So that's included in, I should have said working on my channel quality, not necessarily the video quality. But yeah, so that's number 13. Number 14, I was going to keep this one private, but I might as well just say it. I want to lose 10 to 15 pounds. I started Weight Watchers recently, and I just want to get back to the weight I was at before I got sick and before I got lazy. So that would be 10 to 15 pounds lighter than I am now. That being said, I think if I stick to, the Weight Watchers and I stick to my goal number 4 of workout 3 times per week, it should come off really easily. So I'm not too worried about that. But that being said, I'm also not too hung up on the number. So I said 10 to 15, but, really I just want to start getting back to that normal weight range that I was in before. And number 15 is be more mindful / start meditation again. I used to meditate all the time. I have a really hard time getting into a routine with it, but I do like to meditate every now and then. I'll take some time and I'll be I just want to sit and I'll put on a guided meditation or some, ambient sounds or whatever. But I've found, especially recently, I've been very just either go, and my job's been stressful, or I, slog through the day and then I come home and I sit on the couch and do nothing. Not even read necessarily. I'll just sit on the couch and do nothing. I'll scroll Facebook, scroll whatever. And I want to get out of that. I want to be more mindful with how I'm spending my time. And I also want to just work on my mental health. And I think with that, meditation is key. I spend every day all so stressed out at work, and I just want to be able to come home, clear my head, relax, but do it in a mindful way. So yeah, that's it. Those are my 15 goals for the fall quarter. I hope this wasn't too long and rambly. Yeah, but that's it. Let me know if you make quarterly goal lists or what some of your goals are. I would love to know. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.